Hey babes, I'm Miss Mila Rose, and today I'm cosplaying as Kyoko Kirigiri from the video game and anime Danganronpa. Enjoy! Cosplay look. And if you haven't guessed already, yes, Kyoko Kirigiri is also a fan requested cosplay. That was a Twitter poll vote, and of course, she won that vote. And I really do enjoy Kyoko Kirigiri's character. However, I did try to give the Danganronpa anime a try, and I could not get through it. It was way too graphic and way too brutal for me to watch. So I kind of just skipped ahead and watched a bunch of cutscenes of Kyoko Kirigiri to get a better understanding for her character. Kyoko Kirigiri is an ace detective. She is very brilliant, but she's also a little dark and tends to keep to herself unless there is something important that needs to be addressed. Overall, I really do like Kyoko Kirigiri's character design, and I do really like her as a character in general, so I was very happy to cosplay as her, despite not being able to get into the whole Danganronpa universe. For Kyoko's look, I did choose to go for a bit of an all-natural look. I'm not wearing much pigment on my lips, and my eyes are a very light pigment as well. I am wearing mascara and eyeliner to make my eyes a little bit bigger and stand out a bit for that very doll-like look that she has. I'm also not wearing any nail polish because she's just wearing gloves anyway, so there really isn't any point. This costume, which I got off of Amazon as always, is really good quality, and it wasn't too expensive from what I remember either. It was pretty standard, maybe like $80, $90. However, I did have to purchase the boots, which were separate. I remember those not being too bad though, maybe like $35, $40. Sometimes the boots can be upwards to like $70, so $30, $40 is really not that bad for some cosplay shoes. So I decided to opt in and purchase them because they really do add to this look. I didn't have boots that like just went with this look, and the boots are so generic that I can definitely utilize them in other looks as well. So that was a big reason why I decided to purchase the boots. The wig was pretty cheap, and it is relatively cheap material. However, it works out really well, like just the way it was made. It was made very well. I can't remember, but I probably did have to trim these bangs, as I always have to do when the character has shorter bangs because they always make the bangs too long, but I think I did a really good job trimming them. I am getting better, and I'm really happy about that. For the wig, I did have to put in a little bit of work because she has a braid right here. It did have a braid initially, but I think I had to undo it and redo it because it was pretty messy, just from use and try-ons and that kind of thing. And then I had to do this hair tie right here for the little accessorizing piece in her hair. But yeah, I think I did a really good job doing these pieces myself, and I think it turned out really good. This wig is incredibly lightweight despite her hair being so long. so it's not excruciatingly painful to carry it around, walking around with this wig weighted on my head. It's very light. I am constantly losing lots of strands of hair whenever I try to brush it out because, like I said, it is a bit of a cheaper wig. Although for the price, I think this wig looks really good and is relatively really good quality. I'm really happy with this wig. The costume has a lot going on. The most challenging of those pieces being the tie. I am so bad at tying men's ties, you guys, so I did not tie this myself. I actually had a male model this, put it on, and then loosen it, pull it off over his head. I put it on my head, tightened it, voila, it's good to go. And so every time I want to wear this costume, I just loosen the tie, take it off, put it on, tighten it, like it's that simple. Maybe one day I will become a pro at tying these ties, but so far I really struggle with it. I'm really not good at all at tying a tie, so for now, I'll get some help. Another bit of a DIY thing that I had to do with this costume, you probably saw when I was doing my makeup and getting ready, is these white cuffs. Now, they came with the costume and I could only imagine it was for this part of the sleeve. Otherwise, I don't know where actually they wanted me to put this. When I was looking at her character design, it looked like she had some sleeve that was overlapping her glove, but without this, the blouse is not long enough to actually cover the glove and would actually show some skin. So the character design would look a little off. So I did decide to take an elastic band and put it over my arm to hold and secure this cloth piece. Just makes the character design look better, so that's what I used it for. Luckily, everything else in this costume was very easy to put on and wear. Those items include the gloves, which are really nice studded black leather gloves. Usually cosplay glove quality is really bad, but these gloves are pretty decent quality and these studs haven't come off either. So I'm really happy with the quality on these gloves. They haven't torn, they haven't ripped. That's usually something that happens within the first wear or two, and I put these on a few times now, so really nice. The jacket is really nice. Like, I could see myself wearing this jacket even when I'm not cosplaying as Kyoko. It's leather, it's purple, and it has all of the logo designs on the emblems. You can see the emblem on the tie as well, and you can also see the emblem. It's actually tucked in, but it's on the blouse right here. Let me tuck that back in. The blouse is really nice. It is zip up, it is long sleeve, and it has an actual pocket right here, which they did not need to do at all since the jacket technically covers that up, but they did include the pocket, and we love pockets in our clothing, right? So I'm really happy that they had that, even though I'm probably never gonna actually use these pockets. It's just the really nice attention to detail that the creators of this cosplay put into this costume. It's just so high quality and so detail oriented. I really like this cosplay. The skirt I did have a little trouble with. If you didn't already know about virgin zippers, let me tell you. Sometimes you get these skirts and the zippers just do not want to go all the way up, and I actually gave up on this skirt the first few times I wore it, and it wasn't completely going up and it didn't look completely right, but I just gave up on it. But today I struggled with it a little bit more and I was able to get that zipper all the way up, and it was so satisfying. But yeah, sometimes with these zippers you really have to struggle with them. I have had to take a skirt that was brand new, non-cosplay, to like get it actually fixed because I could not get the zipper working, and because it wasn't working I couldn't even wear it. So sometimes when you get these items, they're so cute, but you have to get the zipper working, and sometimes that can be a huge drawback. Even with costumes that have all these skirts that are going to have a zipper that may or may not actually work, sometimes it just needs a little bit of playing with it to get it going. Other times it needs to be kind of fixed in a shop, and that just happens. And of course, here are the boots, so you guys can see them. They do have a bit of a heel to them. They're incredibly easy to walk in because they do have that platform. It's not like a skinny heel, and also they're very comfortable. I will say right now that I am currently filming in June in Houston weather, and even though my ACs are blasting in my house as I speak, this outfit is making me sweat so much. So it is quite uncomfortable for the current weather, but it is really cute nonetheless. And the material is thick, and it will keep that heat in, you guys. Like, it will warm you up for fall, winter, summer. Don't wear this outfit, don't wear this costume. Do not cosplay as Kyoko in the summer. Learn from my mistakes. I'm actually going to be wearing this cosplay for another hour or so I can get the photos done. So of course, as always, you babes get to see a behind the scenes of this photo shoot and some of those photos right now. So what did you think of my Kyoko Kirigiri cosplay from Danganronpa? I really did enjoy filming as her and cosplaying as her. I really do love her character. I will admit though, I don't necessarily feel like her character design works with me. Like, I don't know, I just feel weird wearing her costume. I feel kind of out of sorts, but I do really like the character design in general and how it looks. I feel like I don't wear it the best, but definitely let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this cosplay, if you think I did a good job. And of course, as always, I'm going to see you babes for another cosplay video in the very near future. And the next cosplay is going to be, drumroll please, Raidon Shogun from Genshin Impact. And before I do this cosplay, I do have to do some work on her belt because let's just say her OB is not working for me and I'm gonna have to do some DIY touch-ups so it actually works out. So wish me luck. I am going to get that done and then I'm going to cosplay as her for my next cosplay YouTube video. And then after Raidon Shogun, I am going to be cosplaying as the highly requested, highly anticipated Sailor Mercury. You babes have been wanting me to cosplay as Sailor Mercury for so long. I finally have her cosplay and I am very excited to cosplay as Sailor Mercury. Coming very soon, so make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, notification bell on, and I'll see you babes again really soon with my next cosplay video. Bye for now, till next time.